This is the special net of Lord Chaitanya, which has been emanated for the benefit of this age of Kali, which is made to make the unsurrendered surrendered. Not by actual force, but by the force of attraction. This is Lord Chaitanya's force. That his attraction is so powerful that no one can avoid it. You may avoid accepting Krishna as God. You may avoid accepting Krishna's Rasa Leela as transcendental, just as it's being done in India and all over the world. Everyone is thinking of Krishna's Rasa Leela as mundane, as something of the material world. So you can discredit Krishna in so many ways. But Lord Chaitanya accepted the position of a sannyasi. In this way he demanded respect because of his renunciation. Not only did he accept the position of a sannyasi, but he performed sankirtan. In other words, while being a sannyasi, he performed an activity which ordinarily sannyasis do not do. Namely, singing, which is one of the things forbidden for the Mayavadi sannyasis. Playing on musical instruments, which is another thing forbidden for Mayavadi sannyasis. And also this dancing, which is another thing forbidden for Mayavadi sannyasis. Plus he ate opulent prasadam, which is definitely forbidden for the Mayavadi sannyasis. So Lord Chaitanya, although accepting the position of renunciation, he introduced a process for self-realization in the sannyas order, which could be acceptable even by a little child. Because a little child can sing, a little child can dance, a little child can play on musical instruments, and a little child can eat opulent prasadam. Therefore, although he demanded respect by accepting sannyas, although there's no way one can misunderstand his position as a great devotee and a great teacher, still he introduced a process which would attract even little children and also atheists, agnostics, and impersonalists of all categories. Namely, this process of chanting, dancing, and distributing prasadam. Lord Chaitanya himself distributed prasadam sometimes to 10,000 people with his own hands. He was so anxious to give everyone the opportunity to hear the holy name that he organized Sankirtan parties of over 100,000 men to travel across the countryside chanting and dancing and inviting everyone to take up the real human mission of glorifying Krishna. So in this way, he was giving the example and teaching others how to perform the human mission in this age of Kali for the highest development of love of Krishna by the Sankirtan, chanting, dancing, distribution of prasadam. So we're discussing his appearance, and we're reading the book by our spiritual master, the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, Volume 3.